All right, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Superfly Kev here. If you're watching this in a VOD in the future, you can skip over to like the 5, 6 minute marks. Usually when I start playing games, I'm just waiting for people to jump in. So while I say that, I'm going to share the stream in my Discord. Send the link in the description if you want to join the Discord too. All right, now just wait for people to come in. Uh, Starting like in 3 or so minutes. Start very, very soon. Test. Sorry about that. Just making sure my mic levels are good. Let me get it again. What's up? You made it just in time. And for those of you who are watching this in the VOD, yeah, you made it just in time too by skipping into the 5-minute mark. All right, let's do this.
Let's see what you're.
All right, before she rushes me, there's a few things I gotta do. I gotta equip that. We're going to equip this. And we're also going to equip stun grenades. Alright, come at me. Alright, I screwed that up.
You better run.
Alrighty. How you doing, Tyler, by the way? She's making this way too easy. She just keeps going back and forth between these two trees. Okay, I'll take it.
You've gotten stronger. Get ready.
Okay, come on. Oh, she got me.
Move or you're dead.
Okay, she still knows I'm here. You knock on wood to prevent someone else from jinxing themselves or only yourself? I only do it for as myself. I mean, I think there wasn't a case. There's been a couple times where someone says it, I'm like, oh, knock on wood, but that's me telling them for them to do it, not for me. But I only knock on wood for myself. Because I can't control the fate of others. Sorry, I'm not God.
Here I come.
Okay, she's coming to save the day. Oh man, I've been getting the timing wrong this whole time.
You better run.
Yep. I'm expecting plenty of attempts, so. And plus, I don't work tomorrow, so I'm not stressing it out like I was doing it, You know what I might have to do? I might have to throw a stun grenade.
There he is.
I wish the camera wasn't fucking, being the other opponent of the fight.
Here I come.
Oh, she's coming. All right. Oh man.
Pathetic.
What did she do? She broke my gun? Oh no, that's all those stun grenades. Yep. She just threw them all over the place. directly in front of me. Is she?
Where did you go?
Yep, there she is.
5 more minutes. Let's see what you're made of.
All right.
Run quick. Where are you? Here I come.
Nah, she got me. Okay, well, that was a good attempt.
Let's see what you're made of. You'd better run.
But did that answer your question about, knocking on wood and jinxing? Okay.
Where did you go? There you are. Where did you go?
You knocked on wood and still lost? That's terrible.
Where are you hiding?
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just concentrating.
He's gone. I found you. Brace yourself. Run quick.
Well, the game put me at full health. I just noticed that. There she is. I can see your arm.
Where are you hiding? Where did you go? Brace yourself. You've gotten stronger.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that all you've got? Where are you hiding? I found you. Brace yourself. You better run. Five more minutes. There he is. Get ready.
This spawn gonna kill me again.
Heads up, Snake.
Alright, where is she? I lost sight of her. Oh, there she is.
Get ready. Run. Let's see what you're made of.
Damn it, she killed me. Yep. Alright.
Let's see what you're made of. Heads up, Snake.
God damn it. Oh, there we go. I escaped.
Here I come.
Damn it.
Run quick. Where are you hiding? Where did you go? Where did you go?
What the fuck, dude? I literally shot at her.
Where are you hiding? There he is. Brace yourself. You've gotten stronger. Heads up, Snake. Where are you? There he is. Get ready.
He's coming towards me. Oh my god.
5 more minutes. Brace yourself.
Alright, she's coming again.
Where did you go? There he is. Here I come. Heads up, Snake. Here I come.
Oh, come on.
Move or you're dead.
Oh, I think I got her. Almost.
Get ready.
Alright. Oh, come on.
Run quick.
Oh! So fucking close.
Time to play rough.
Oh my god, bro, she's gonna kill me.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm so very Let's see what you're made of.
I'm dead. Fucking A, bro. So fucking close, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, my heart was beating so fucking fast. That's frustrating, to tell you the truth. Man, I really thought I was gonna get it right there.
Where did you go?
Yeah, in this phase of the fight, she's cautious and she, and she takes her time approaching things. In the second phase, after you get her health more than halfway down, is when she basically starts rushing you.
Where are you hiding? Where did you go? He's gone. There you are. There you are. Where are you hiding? He's gone. Where are you?
Yes.
Get ready! You've gotten stronger. You'd better run.
Oh, come on, dude. That's fucking bullshit. What did she do? Run behind that tree? Nope.
Found you. Let's see what you're made of. Heads up, Snake. come.
My God. Come on.
Get ready. Let's see what you're made of. 5 more minutes. Move or you're dead. Brace yourself.
What the fuck?
Grenade! Get ready!
Oh, I fucked it up. She killed me. Yep. Okay.
Let's see what you're made of. You'd better run.
I think it knocked her back. I noticed he fell on the ground. When she falls to the floor like that, I do more damage if I shoot her with the AK than if I shoot her with a sniper rifle. I don't even know what triggered her doing a backflip. She just did it. I think probably because I rolled into her.
Where are There he is.
Oh wait, no wonder. I forgot to change my fucking camo. I was like, how the hell did she see me so fast? Oh no, if I roll into her, she dodges. If that's what you're asking. But I saw her do a backflip.
There he is. Here I come.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Brace yourself. You're not the man I thought. Pathetic. Heads up, Snake. gone. You've gotten stronger.
Oh god, she saw me. Alright, where the hell did she go? There she is.
Where are you? Brace yourself.
He's coming towards me. Alright, if I basically am aggressive back to her, like if I rush her, then I think I have a higher chance of breaking her. No, but I did it too early there.
You better run.
Why? I just realized that I can fucking punch you and stun you. I do more damage every time I do that. You know, when I knock her to the ground and hit her with the AK, I do a lot more damage. Alright, she's coming, she's coming.
5 minutes. You better run. Brace yourself. Run quick.
The problem with the music, you know, it's cool and all, but when it starts, it's hard to keep track of her anymore because I don't hear her. The music basically overpowers everything.
There he is. Get ready. Run quick. Let's see what you're made of. Move or you're dead.
I got her, bro. There we go. She's dead, finally. Yeah, that was definitely a thrill. Woo! Man, you know, when you have a clear level head, you know, you can do it. But yeah, she's finally dead. Well, not yet.
Take this. Keep it safe.
Yeah, we did it. Thanks, Kyle. Didn't know you were lurking. Ooh, that took me like, what, 6 tries?
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Yeah. So I have to do it. I have to push the button. I'm not gonna lie, this scene back then when I saw it, I think I was like 13 or 14. I was really sad. Alright. I'm pushing the buttons. Wait, what? Nothing's happening. Oh, it was the joystick. Yeah. It was the fucking joystick. I had to click in the joystick for some reason. No, I have to pull the trigger. Yeah. It's just weird that it was the joystick, the left joystick I had to click in. Yep, her horse is even here to come mourn. Yeah. They never explain the whole thing about the snake. I guess it's supposed to be symbolic. Well, now we get to leave on the wig.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Uh-oh.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet!
My equipment, no.
Too heavy.
Damn, Ocelot weighs a lot. Hey, Denocho. Yeah, my equipment is gone. He threw it away. All my camouflages, man. Yep. Ugh.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yeah, I remember. I wish I remembered him when I was fighting the boss, because I completely forgot about him and missed all my timing.
Not good.
Ocelot, get your fat ass off the plane. We were doing fine until you came aboard. It would have been cool if they actually let me. I have no eye there, so that's not gonna work. But it would have been cool if they actually had me do the fighting instead of just a cutscene. This could have been the real final boss.
I picked up a few new moves.
Yeah, I noticed.
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
I'm not gonna lie, this is a very cool cutscene.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Well, that's every Metal Gear game. They're all movies. They're like 30% game and 70% movies. Alright, he's gonna do his little fucking juggling trick. Okay, so it's in the left one. It's on the right. Now it's back to the left. It's back to the right. It's back to the left. Okay, I think it's the one on the left, one on the right, one on the left, one on the right. Okay, now I don't know. I gotta choose the gun now. I'm gonna go for... Which one do you guys think it is? I think I'm gonna go for the one on the left. On the left.
Snake? No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours? John.
It's not my name. His name is actually
Very
Jack.
well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Alright, we're gonna go for the one on the left. Alright, hopefully I picked the right one. Because they're supposed to be speaking Russian. Or and in this game takes place in Russia. Oh, I picked right. Okay. Oh, that will be terrible. Yeah, we were right. It was left. But it was a blank, too bad. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you pick. I mean, the cutscene's different if he shoots you, you know, with the blank. Yeah. These guys have the biggest bromance ever.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, like there's no animosity towards these guys. They're just doing this shit for fun. Alright, bro. See you later. Ouch. Man, he's just wandering, he's just floating in the lake now.
Give me a hand! Whoa! Come on, pull up!
With a blank, yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah, Snake's laugh. Hearing Snake laughing is funny. Because he's still doing like David, you know, David Hayter, the voice actor. He's still doing like the gruffy voice, so he's like
Oh no, Migs!
not the MiGs.
There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them.
Yeah, especially with just one engine. And even if we have both engines, I don't think
They're gonna
we
shoot
could have
us
done it.
down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base
Nice.
immediately.
He's a man of his word.
Bulk 19, do you copy?
Thank you, Khrushchev.
Aborting mission. RTB.
Return to base.
Look! The Migs are turning back! Woo!
Oh, god damn it. Fucking codec.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important
Yeah.
thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I
Codec
don't think they'll be
callback.
coming after you.
Cock block.
It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
The president? Yes. Yep, it only took me 45, almost 46 hours. It didn't take me that long to beat the game. The reason why it's that long is because I left the game on quick resume. I played Kerbal Space Program. I suck at it, but it's fun.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
Yeah, it's true.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Yeah, this is the reward you get, you know, for risking your life.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Yep.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me.
And they're doing it with their clothes on. That's crazy.
This way.
Snake! Snake, what's going on? Snake! That's pretty much what was going on at the end of that codec. Yeah. Why isn't he answering? Fuck, he's dead. He must have. Alright, this is important. Alright. This part is very important, so listen up, boys.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Microfilm. Good one. Fiery Boogaloo.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the
China number one.
Second Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
Yep. So she worked for the Chinese the whole time.
The philosophers still exist in China, too.
Yep,
You
exactly.
see,
Her social
my
rating
mission
went
was
up.
to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Yeah. So I hope you guys got all that. Because there's no way we can play that back. She broke it.
Snake.
Yep,
Listen
exactly.
to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen.
Major Zero,
Self-sacrifice.
Signet, Paramedic, all the people that we were talking
That was
to
her duty.
on the codec. It's the president. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be
above
Nixon.
Even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
You're not gonna shake the president's hand? Okay.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss.
He had to kill his mentor,
twist.
which was the boss.
Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead.
This is
at
where everything
Sokolov's
went
research
sideways.
facility.
There's one event right here.
Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to
So, she died.
her death at your hands.
Pretty much in the history books will always call her a traitor.
Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave.
The music is so good in this scene.
Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor.
Yep.
And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe.
That's how she will go down in history.
She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story debriefing will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
You guys can read that. Yep. Liquid and Solid. I don't think I can skip the credits. Um, I'm gonna mute the song because it's probably gonna get copyright claimed. So yeah, so I'm just gonna mute it. So like that. But anyways, there's gonna be something after the credits, so that's why I'm just gonna talk over this. But anyways, yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid 3. This is the beginning of the Metal Gear Solid or the Metal Gear franchise as a whole. After this, canonically, what is it? Portable Ops happens, and then after that is Peace Walker, and then Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think it mentioned, yeah, I mentioned it the first time he appeared on screen. Every time a character appears, it tells you the character's name and the voice actor in parentheses. I don't. Oh, Colonel Campbell, whenever you fucking die, or you kill the character or something, and if you leave it basically like the what he calls thing, if you leave the game over screen basically happening, he basically says that you created a time paradox. And that's Campbell's voice, the one that tells you that. So yeah, that's that's where, yeah. He's not actually in the game like in the events. He's just in the game over screen. Just basically, being like, Snake, you created a time paradox. Yeah, which is funny because, this is the prequel. So if you die, if Big Boss were to die, then obviously nothing in the franchise will happen. Or if you kill Eva or something. Yeah. But yeah, then there's Metal Gear Solid 5. So pretty much the games in order canonically are MGS3 Snake Eater, then you have Peace Walker. MGS3 Snake Eater, you have Portable Ops, which is a PSP game. Peace Walker is also a PSP game. Then you have you have Metal Gear Solid 5. Because Metal Gear Solid 5 was because it's Phantom Pain, I forgot. Oh, Ground Zeroes. So it's Ground Zeroes, and then Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. And then after that, and you have Metal Gear 1, and then Metal Gear 2. And you have Metal Gear Solid 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4. And then Revengeance is, It's non-canon, I think. And Metal Gear Solid Acid 1 and 2 are non-canon entities. And also Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, which was a Game Boy game. It's also a non-canon entry. Yeah. And then if you want to get very technical, yeah, the boss died a traitor. Snake was given the dumbest title ever by Lyndon B. Johnson. Yep. Yeah, the freaking president. All right. Is the song still playing? Yep, it sure is. But yeah, like I don't know if the song is gonna get copyright claimed, and I'm not making any revenue off these streams or any videos, so I really don't care, about the monetization aspect of it. I'm just doing this for fun and for you guys to basically just hang out with me. But the one thing that pisses me off about, getting copyright claimed is the fact that sometimes, not every time, sometimes it limits the people who can view it, and then it just hides the video, and then the video suffers through views because YouTube decides we're gonna hide it. We're not gonna show it to people. It is the last thing in the timeline. That's the last thing that's Metal Gear related, because Revenge is Rising. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is supposed to take place after, MGS4. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, Calorie Mate. Yeah. Those actually exist. They're not just in the game. They're kind of like, citizen MREs, essentially. But I think it's a fucking bar that you eat. I think it's like a big ass granola bar. I don't know. I've never eaten one before. But if I think that's what a Calorie Mate is. I think it's just a fucking bar, that you eat, and it's supposed to be a meal substitute. Okay, I can play this. It's just MGS music. Thanks for that. Yeah, so if you guys are watching the VOD, it's in the description as well. But make sure you you basically join the link that I know you can't click on it, but copy and paste it. You can easily write it down. It's not that many characters. But yeah, join the Discord. We basically talk about video games. I set up streams. Sometimes I play video games with my audience. Not on stream or anything, but off stream. But yeah, like, if you think I'm a cool dude and you want to play video games with me, then, join the Discord and we can play all the video games. Alright. Okay, cool. We're finally at the end of the credits. Now we can hear the most important thing we need to hear. Alright, pay attention, people.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
Trump mentioned.
Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Rorty phone.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
By the way, this is Ocelot talking.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Oh, the CIA director. Yeah, so he was working for the CIA. Ocelot is basically the most important character in this franchise. My title is Alligator. I continued 61 times. I was seen 67 times. I killed 180 people. I was severely injured 125 times. I took 40 health bars of damage. I only got to use 3 life medicines. That's how fucking scarce, healing items are in this game. We've eaten 46 times and we captured 21 plants and animals. No special item used. Yep. But yeah, new item obtained. I got the Patriot. We got the camera. I got the green face paint. You can use it in MGS3. They got the tuxedo. We got the TPM pattern. Yep. But there we go, guys. That was MGS3. If I would have streamed, if these 2-hour streams would have been 4-hour streams, I would have done it in 4 streams. But But yeah, I gotta decide what to stream next time. Like I said, if you guys were following my Discord, I said that I'm gonna focus more on tactical shooters and milsims and stuff like that, due to the fact that that's mostly what I play. And I'll still do story-based things every now and then. Like, I'm still waiting for more MGS games to be remastered so we can do those. But the thing is that the channel hasn't really been doing well ever since, even with the Let's Plays that are story-based. And, I've listened to everybody. I played Dead Space, Half-Life, I abandoned Evil Within 2. We did most of the Resident Evil games. I might have to do more of those. I need to still find someone to do Resident Evil 6. I might have Rabbit do Resident Evil 6 with me. I could do it alone, but it'll be a lot more fun, for both content and for myself, just to do it with somebody else, instead of just me doing it by myself. But, I'll get to doing Resident Evil 6 at some point. Yeah, that's exactly what the real MGS3 Snake Eater was. I don't know if I'll do Delta, because Delta is not that much different. Like, we'll probably do, I can do Twin Snakes most likely, because Twin Snakes is it's a completely different beast. It's a remake of the first game, but it's a completely different beast on how it handles things that happen in that game. I don't hate the game, but it's a weird fucking remake. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I'll play it so like that you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about if you guys don't know about it. But yeah, if I had to guess, what I can do, I'll probably let me go to my library. Since we're doing since I'm doing freaking, I don't have them installed, do I? No, I don't have them installed. I have to download them. We can probably do I can probably, since these are exclusive to the Xbox and they're not on PC. Damn, they're all the way in the bottom, yeah, because they're Tom Clancy games. We can probably do Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfighter 1 and 2. They're not really story based, but the gameplay and stuff is very freaking what do you call it? The best way I can describe it is very intense. It's fun to watch. But anyways, but yeah, so I'm gonna start uploading more like games like Hell Let Loose, Squad, and all these other games that are basically tactical shooters and stuff. Some of them will be solo and some of them will be friends, but I'm gonna try that and see exactly if that helps out the channel. So yeah, so basically we'll be trying different content, and if that doesn't work, then we'll try something else. But anyways, guys, thank you Denocho, thank you Kyle. I don't know, he probably's not even watching anymore. Thank you Denocho, thank you Kyle, and thank you Tyler for basically for coming on to stream. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here because there's no more game left. So I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when I'll stream next. Maybe Saturday. Gotcha. I'll hold you to that, Tyler. Yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one. Bye.